Fitness Demon Amanda here. Today I'm here to talk to you about toe yoga or toga. Several people suggested I should wear a toga for this demonstration. I feel pretty ridiculous, but I have to say it makes sense. Toe yoga is just stretching the bottom of your foot. Your foot not only has connective tissue and muscles, but it is your connection to the ground. As such, poor foot flexibility can lead to poor balance, unless you do something to keep your foot mobility healthy, like walking barefoot regularly and stretching your feet. Your toes can lock up and you'll be more likely to fall, which, as we know, when you get older, that's a significant danger. So what are the essential toga stretches? You need to flex and extend your toes and the sole of your foot, as well as separate the fascia between the toes. Here's how. So by flexing and extending the foot and the toes, I mean this. So this would be extending the ankle joint and flexing the toes. So first one, pull the toes down, point the foot. So you're stretching the top of the foot, you're stretching the top of the toe. Now, if this position I'm in here, where you're cradling your knee and your elbow, doesn't happen naturally, you can use a chair, you can sit on a block, or if your hips are really not ready for this right now, you may need a partner to help you with this. Get them back, though. Don't just accept it. Get your partner back. Stretch their foot. Then you go the opposite direction. So you flex your ankle and extend your toes. Pull back. You might feel this in your calf. Keep breathing. Important to breathe. Breathing while you stretch enhances your ability to stretch. It also activates your meridian system according to Eastern Energetic Anatomy. The meridian system is the healing system according to Eastern Energetic Anatomy. So you flex and extended both joint systems. Then you need to separate your toes. Now there is a super easy hack for this, and that hack is just get yourself a pedicure toe separator. And if it doesn't easily fit in between your toes, just cut down the edges a little bit so it does easily fit in between your toes. So the toe separator is the easy way. The hard way, and if you know me by now, I like to do things the hard way, is to pull them apart a little, one by one. And you can see I have very long toes, so in a certain sense, I do have a mechanical advantage for fitting my fingers in between my toes. And I just sort of gently squeeze my fingers in there, separate my toes. Now you don't have to have balance issues to use this technique. If you are working on some pretty advanced balance poses in your yoga practice, like Bird of Paradise, which is a bind on one foot, or peace fingers on your big toe with the foot in the air, stretching your feet before you start can make your practice flow better and is more likely to keep you in the air rather than tapping your foot to the ground. Of course, there's no problem with tapping your foot to the ground, but if you want to do a sequence, it's kind of like one to the other to the other, it can be advantageous to stay up the entire time. I would encourage you to also explore all the range of motions on each toe and rotate your foot in for a while, rotate your foot out for a while. So now you've seen the complete stretching sequence for toga. I should mention, take longer in each position than I demonstrated. I just demonstrated a shorter hold because I didn't want you to have to sit here and watch me hold everything for 30 seconds to a minute. Good luck with your toga. I hope your feet stay healthy.